Hey up, welcome back. Benny Vapes here with another review. So today, what we're going to be looking at is 3 liquids in the line from Hiphopjuice. So, bit of a backstory. You might have seen my previous video for Hiphopjuice. What happened was, I did a logo and it was a bit pants. I put it up on Instagram and they got in touch with me and said, looks a bit crap, does that, mate? How about we design you one free of charge? So I said, yeah, thank you very much. So they did it free of charge. And I thought, to repay compliment, I'd buy some e-liquids off of them. So I purchased my last e-liquids that I bought from them and did a review. Next thing, I get contacted by them saying, how do you fancy some of our new e-liquids? And we'll send them over to you. So I said, yeah, great, send them over. So they've sent me over some of these. And what we've got is Informer, which is, as it is, Informer. Licky bum bum down. I've no idea what that is. I know it goes Informer, then it does a little bit, and the licky bum bum down, I think. Does anybody know what it says? I have no idea. I could never work it out when I was a kid. So that was one of them. We got eivissa, which I had to Google. He did tell me what it was, but I couldn't remember what it is. It's Spanish for a beefer. And the next one is the Call Me Hotstepper, murderer. There you go. So that's my little singing for you. So, as you may have guessed, it's all sort of musically themed, round sort of music and everything, obviously by the name, Hiphopjuice. So, they sent me these over. They are 30ml samples. If you go over to their website, you will see them on there. And just type in Hiphopjuice on Google Food, it does come up. And go into their website. Once you do age verification, you can go in. And when you pick an e-liquid, you get a drop-down box and it'll say, 30ml sample. Click on the 30ml sample, put it as 3 milligram. And what you get is 25ml of e-liquid with enough space to put half of an 18mg nicotine bottle in. So that's your 5ml, takes up to 30. And that's a good way of getting, trying out their e-liquids. And their price is $6.99. So it's not a bad price. Obviously got P&P on top, but it's still not a bad price. It's $6.99 just to try them out. So what we're going to do is have a look at Informer first. And what I'd like to show you as well is just on the back. I've never seen this on either, but look at how much information you've got at the back of there. That is just unbelievable amount of information you've got. And also just at the top here, you've got a little indication of what strength is and also what sugar level is, which I've never seen. It's fantastic. It gives you a load of information. How they fit all that on that label, I have no idea. So the first one, Informer, is a lime slushy. It's called Lime Lush. So it's like a lime slushy, but so that's what I'm expecting to get. So we'll crack open the bottle and have a smell. Yeah, straight away. Each on your nose. And it just smells like lime. It smells like a lime cordial. That's what it smells like. When you get lemon and lime sort of things, or you get a lime when you go and have a lager and lime, things like that. It smells a little bit like that. So what we're going to be using it on is the Aegis X with the Nudge 22 on top, with an NI80 core coming out at 0.21. Obviously seeing I'm rocking it there, the heights of 55 watts. I have pre-wicked it and I have pre-juiced it. But we're going to dribble a little bit more down because it's always good to have a little bit of a wet wick. There we go. So let's take it for a blast. Yeah, there's no cooling agent in it. So it's not like one of these really cold ones where they try to make it like a slush puppy or anything like that. It's just like a lime cordial. That's just what it tastes like. So it's like you've got rid of the slush part, the ice cold bit, and you've just got the cordial. So on the inhale, you get the lime. On the exhale, you get the slight little sour taste, and then the lime. It's just all the way through. The flavour is phenomenal. It's just total flavour all the way through on the inhale and on the exhale. Is a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. It's not sickly sweet, but you are getting all the elements except from the cold bit of a slush. So if you wanted that cool harder thing, you could, so if you've got a 30ml, you could put half one of them 18mg cool shots in, which would give you a bit of colada in it. you know, WS23, which would give you the cooling effect. But the flavour's there. It does exactly what it says on its tin. It's a lime and a lime, and it tastes really nice. We'll clean this up, re-wick it, and we'll move on to the next one. So I'll see you in a minute. Hi, sorry for stopping it there, but if you just look along the bottom, you will see the subscribe button. Much appreciated if you're enjoying this video. Just give us a little subscribe, and while you're there, you'll see a little bell. Just tap on that and turn on your notifications, and you will keep up to date with everything that I'm putting out on my channel. Thank you very much, and on with the review. Right, so we're back, re-wicked, all ready to go. So the next one we're going to be looking at is eivissa. Same again. It's got all your warnings on, nice warnings on there, nice label. Does tell you what it is. And this one is a blue raspberry. So I am looking for that blue raspberry taste. Whether it's got cooler in or not, I don't know, but we'll see. So they are, forgot to tell you, they are 70-30. All of them, all these that I've got are 70-30, and same again, 30ml sample bottle with enough room to put half a nicotine shot in, put half an 18mg one in, gives you 3mg. There you go. So what we're going to be using is the Aegis X with the Nudge 22 on top, with an NI80 coil coming out at 0.21 and still rocking at the NIX of 55 watts. So we'll open this up and give it a little smell, see if it smells like a beefer. Don't know, I've never been. So if it smells like a blue raspberry, then that's what a beefer smells like, but I ain't got a clue. Yeah, and what I'm getting is very much like a bubblegum sort of smell. Yeah, I sort of get a bubblegum sort of smell on it. Not sure. It's got a blue raspberry-esque, but it does smell a bit like a bubblegum, but we'll see what it tastes like. So I'm going to dribble a little bit more down because I have pre-wicked it and pre-juiced it, but it's always nice to dribble a little bit more down. So let's take it for the blast. Yeah, same again, it's a bit like the Lime Lush. There's no cool ladder in it. So if you wanted the cooling complex of it, like a lot of other blue raspberries and slushies have, just get a cool shot, half of that, put it in, or if you get the 60ml, put a full bottle in, and that'll give you the coolness on it, because these haven't got any coolness. It's just like the syrup part of it. So what you get is, on the inhale, you do get the blue raspberry. There's no off-chemical taste on it, because sometimes on a blue raspberry you can get that off-chemical taste. There's none of that. So on the inhale, blue raspberry. On the exhale, blue raspberry. Just a little bit of a sour. So maybe they put like a sour mix in with it. But it is just a touch sour. So it just tastes like, it's just like not having the ice in it. Just the pure juice. So if you're not after the cooling side of things and you're just wanting a straight blue raspberry, just want to pick up. It's not a bad juice at all. Same again, sweet, but not overly sweetened. You know, there's got enough, whether, you know, I don't know how long colours will last, because obviously I'm just testing it, but it doesn't taste like really, really sweet, where you think, that's a bit sweet. It's just got that nice little bit of a sweetness to it. So that has been eivissa, or the beefer. So what we're going to do is re-wick, clean up, and then move on to the next one. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, so we're all re-wicked and ready to go. What we're going to be looking at, the next one is a Hotstepper. And this one is a butterscotch custard. Same again, 30ml sample with 25 premix, with enough room to put half a nicotine shot in, which would be 5ml. You know, so if you put an 18mg one in, 5ml takes you up to 3mg. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm a bit of a dessert flavour person myself. You know, so I like my custards and things like that. So I am looking forward to this. So same again on the back, all your warnings, lovely warning label. You know, plain simple packaging. So absolutely fantastic. And like I say, these are $6.99 or £11 something for I'll tell you. Looking at $11.99 for your 60ml chubbies, which is not a bad price, to be honest with you. And obviously you got porcelain packaging on top. They are 70/30. So let's crack this open and have a smell. Yeah, straight away you just get like a butterscotch toffee sort of smell. Not like a Werther's Original. Sound like Jonathan Ross. Werther's Original. You know, you get that sort of smell. And it smells really, really nice, to be honest with you. So same again. We are on the AGSX with a nudge 22 on top with an NIH score coming out at 0.21. I'm rocking it there the heights of 55 watts. I have pre-wicked it and I have pre-juiced it, but as always we're going to stick a little bit more down the old tubes and just get it nice and wet. So let's take it for a blast. Yeah, definitely up my street is this. On the inhale, you're getting the toffee-esque butterscotch sort of taste, like the Werther's Original sort of thing. And then on the exhale, sorry, you're getting the butterscotch and the custard. Not overly custard and not overly vanilla. The forefront of this is definitely the butterscotch with the vanilla notes and the custard coming up at the back of it. I'd probably prefer a little bit more custard. You know, because being a custard freak, I like a little bit more custard in my vapes. But it's definitely a nice one. Definitely. All the flavours are there. Definitely butterscotch. Definitely custard. I'll smash this one 100%. 100%. Same again, they are 70/30. So all of these are 70/30. So I've definitely liked that one. I'd recommend it myself. So we've been looking at Hiphopjuice juice line. We've been looking at Informer, the Lime Lush, Eivissa or eivissa, which is the blue raspberry, and Hotstepper, which is the butterscotch custard. Like I say, go check out the website, do a bit of Google through, and the 30mls are $6.99. The 60ml chubbies are $11.99, so it's not a bad price. Not a bad price at all. I particularly, being a bit of a dessert freak, really loving this. And then probably followed up with Informer. And then, because I'm not overly a fan of blue raspberry, I'd get a B for them. So I hope you found this video informative. Big thanks to Hiphopjuice for sending these over for review. You can find us on a Sunday night with me, Big D Vapes, in above the clouds, and JP Vape Reviews. On my channel, we do a Sunday show, around about 9ish. So I'd love you all to come and join us then. I will put a link to a video that I think you might enjoy. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.